I know many people are going to say it's an artificial smile. It is. I hope to show off my teeth. My dentist may be happy. And hey guys, please subscribe karo, ghanti bajao. More having fun. One thing which I feel that to do an early retirement is very important is you should live frugally. Now, when you say live frugally, I have been interviewed on television and people have said, "ये तो पेट काट के जीना हो गया." I mean, you have to give up everything and you sacrifice, and you know what is the big fun. Now, yesterday on Twitter, or by the time this comes up, maybe 4 or 5 days before, I should say, I had a small conversation with Deepak Shenoy of Capital Mind, and he said my inflation is 5%. What happens is, as your income increases, the propensity to spend goes down. You have ability to spend, but the need to spend and show off and all this goes down. And as you get older, you tend to eat more at home than eat out. I enjoy cooking, so when I think of a dish, I look at a dish and I say, what is, can I buy it? And then I realize if I buy it, it will have sugar. Whereas at home, I can add jaggery to it, you know, so think like that. You experiment, and when you experiment, you realize that you didn't go out and eat, you spent some time and you cooked something and that tasted good, right? So some of these things happen, and so inflation could go down for these people also. So what happens is, then they say, if everybody is like you and they don't consume anything, then the market will collapse. Now, this is a brilliant theory. I'm very happy you think so, because I need you to buy paint so that Asian Paints does well. I need you to buy a house so that my JSW Steel does well. I need you to borrow money so that my HDFC Limited pays me dividend, and etc., etc., etc. Right? I need it. So I love it that you don't listen to me. But in case you want financial freedom and at a younger age, it's fairly obvious that you should be investing and saving more than spending. Now, if somebody tells you that the consumer is the cause of all the great things that is happening in the economy, you have just been had very beautifully by the people who want to sell to you. For example, housing finance companies will make you believe you must own a house. How can you not own a house? And if you're a millionaire, you must have a car, you must have a 10 lakh rupee bike, right? So everything is hawked very beautifully, saying you have earned it, you deserve it. अभी है तुम्हारी खर्चा करने की उम्र है, right? So I'm very happy with both the scenes. I'm very happy if you save and invest, which means banks will have a lot of CASA. Banks will lend money, and therefore there will be growth. Good. I have capex investments. You would want to spend all your money. You want to buy a house. You want to paint your house. You want to furnish your house. I'm very happy because I'm positioned in both the cases. So, is there a worry that everybody will become frugal? Answer is no. But if everybody were to become frugal, what would happen? Let's take it. Let us assume I'm staying in a small suburb in near Mumbai, on the outskirts of Mumbai, called Nerul. This is called Navi Mumbai. Maybe there are 10,000 or 25,000 cars in the whole of Navi Mumbai, Nerul. If all the 25,000 people who own cars, or all the 25,000 cars were to be given up, and everybody said, I don't want a car, I will use a cycle, do you think the economy is going to collapse? I don't think so, right? So many cars will get sold outside, it will get sold outside Nerul. So many people will take to the bicycle. The bicycle, it might be a healthier lifestyle. So the cyclist uses up a lot of his own energy, so he might get healthy. So the hospitals will be less occupied, but people might do something more exciting. More people may join a gym. People may eat less junk food. So the economy will change a bit, that's all. But do you think 1.34 billion people are going to change because a few videos are made saying you should live frugally? Answer is no. Or to say, do you think people will change because we say that, oh, you should cut the clutter, you should not have so much, right? Cut the clutter, I'm copying from Shekhar Gupta, but I'm saying decluttering, right? Do you think people are going to change overnight? Answer is no, that's not going to happen. Yes, And also people say, if you say this, the market will come down. I don't see that happening, but yes, I see both sides of the coin. One who say that, oh no, if we don't spend, the market will come down. Great, more power to you. No, that's not right, because so what will happen if generally a lot of people decide that they need to consume less? First of all, understand and accept that everybody will not take that decision. So people who need less will work less, and during their spare time they will do something far more sensible. I know a doctor who works much less than the other doctors, and the spare time is spent on looking after his health. His health is in fantastic shape. He can run marathons, he can do cyclothons, triathlons, right? He's very fit. And that is what will happen. You will spend your time on doing something else, and you will buy something else. Maybe you will buy gym equipment instead of buying something else. You may buy health foods instead of buying junk food, right? So something will happen. It is not as though the economy will come to a halt. It is not as though everybody is going to change overnight. So this small shift will actually help. So don't worry about what will happen to the economy. If you want to live frugally, you can live frugally. You will have more time on your hands. Maybe you will travel more, maybe you will see more, maybe you will retire early, maybe you will work lesser working hours. Maybe India will suddenly find that they have a lot of productive time available in the factories. So they may start exporting more, because the cost will go down, because it's no longer viable to sell in India. People will start, the Indian manufacturers will start selling in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Malaysia, Singapore, China, whatever. I mean, they could do all that, right? So all those things could happen. People could work shorter working hours. People would not work. People would have long, maybe they'll work only 4 days a week. Maybe people will all retire earlier. Maybe there will be less wastage in the world. The American economy believes that when you go and order food, they should give you much more than what you can eat, so that you can eat half of it and throw the other half. The whole economy depends on the wastage. Maybe now they will suddenly wake up and say, oh, we need not waste so much, right? So that change could happen. And there will always be some youngster who is wanting to get rich quickly, or wanting to work harder, and he will, at 22, he will work. A 30-year-old businessman will want to earn more money, so he will take money from the banks. So banks who have got extra casa will give extra casa, will give money to the businessman, and he will use the money sensibly, do business, sell in that community, come back, repay the loan, right? So those things will continue to happen. I don't think overnight people are going to change, so don't worry too much about that. And there is always, yes, everybody feels that if everybody becomes frugal, what will happen? There are a lot of people who ask this question. And look at a lot of individuals, right? If you are working alone, how much will you work? Right now there is so much pressure from a friend who's bought a 80 lakh rupee car, or another friend who's bought a 4 crore rupee house with maybe a 3 crore 50 loan. But yes, there is so much pressure, and so people are doing things right, wrong, whatever. So don't worry too much about if everybody goes frugal, what happens. People will, it will work well for society. We will waste less, we will create less, we will have more time. We may waste less time, we may relax, we may do 4 hours of work and then come back home and do some yoga, do some exercise. Live a far more meaningful life, maybe communicate differently, maybe communicate better with our own parents and children, etc. There will be a lot of change perhaps happening, we don't know, but I don't see everybody changing on one day. There will be a mass, there will not be a mass thing, there will be a slow shift, and that slow shift will very nicely be managed by the economy, because yes, as soon as there is some kind of a shift, there will be a hurt, right? So there will be some portions of the economy who are hurt. Right now, hoteliers, airlines have been hurt very badly because of the pandemic, but the market will learn, market will teach, and players will learn to adjust. So don't worry too much. Just go there, have fun, make sure that you're doing the right things, whatever you're enjoying, you do that. But remember, what you enjoy is not as important as what is right for you. Eating salad is the right thing for you. Maybe you enjoy eating chocolate and chocolate cake, but that does not mean that is what you do. What you do is what is sustainable, what you like to do. Not everybody needs to spend. I'm a vegetarian, it doesn't mean I can't afford non-veg, right? Or I can't afford to drink. I can afford to drink, I choose to be a vegetarian, right? And a teetotaler. So understand this, we all will make some small shifts or some mega shifts in our lives. So will society. There will be a time when people will give up certain things. Smoking has gone down, that does not mean ITC is a good sell, right? So these things will happen slowly. Society will change to all these, it will see the impact of all this being felt. Initially you will feel a lot of pain. I'm sure candle makers had no work to do when there was electricity brought in, but you could not have shed a tear for the candle manufacturer, because we needed electricity far more than protecting the livelihood of a few candle makers, right? That's how the market economy works. People are rewarded, people are punished, people are rewarded, people are punished. People who bought Reliance Power at 450 have been punished. Now if you bought Zomato at 76, whether you will be punished or rewarded, time alone will tell. But that is the job of the economy, the job of the economy to reward certain behavior and to punish certain behavior, and that is how it happens. So relax. Not everybody will get frugal. So your Asian Paints and JSW and HDFC Limited will continue to make money. Just have fun. Thank you.